Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, I want you to take a deep breath, settle in, and prepare for a conversation that might just shift the way you think about your dreams, your failures, and your purpose. Because today, we're diving into something deeply personal and powerful. Dream big and dare to fail. You've heard it before, maybe in a graduation speech, maybe on a motivational poster, but I want to unpack it in a way that's real. No hype, just raw, honest truth about what it means to chase something bigger than yourself, and fall flat on your face along the way. And let me be clear, if you've never failed, you're playing it too safe. Let's start with the first part. Dream big. What does that actually mean? Dreaming big isn't just about imagining yourself in a Lamborghini or owning 5 vacation homes. It's not just wealth, fame, or status. Dreaming big means daring to envision a life, a version of you, that stretches beyond your current limits. Big dreams challenge you. They pull you outside your comfort zone. They scare you a little. They say, "I'm not here to be average." And guess what? The moment you dream big, you'll feel resistance, internally, externally. From people you love, from the world itself. That resistance, it's your invitation. To grow, to act, to commit. Let me ask you, if your dream doesn't scare you, is it big enough? Big dreams require bold decisions, sacrifice, and a vision that others might laugh at. And that leads us into the second part. Dare to fail, why failure is fuel. Failure. We're taught to avoid it, fear it, hide it. In school, we're penalized for mistakes. In life, we're judged for losses. On social media, we only show the highlight reel, the perfect moments, the wins. But here's the truth. Failure is where transformation begins. When you fail, really fail, something amazing happens. You learn. You adapt. You become resilient. Every successful person you admire has a portfolio of failure behind their wins. Think about it. Thomas Edison, over 1,000 failed attempts before the light bulb. Oprah, fired from her first job. J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 publishers. They dreamed big, they failed spectacularly, and they kept going. So if you're failing right now, hear me when I say this. You're not broken. You're in motion. You're evolving. Don't stop. Here's where most people get stuck. Fear. Fear of embarrassment. Fear of wasting time. Fear of disappointing others. Fear of being judged. And the biggest one, fear of not being enough. I want to speak directly to that version of you, the one that's afraid of trying because you think you'll fall short. You will fall short sometimes. That's part of growth. That's part of dreaming bigger. But that doesn't mean you're not worthy. It means you're alive. And I want you to write this down. Fear is not the enemy. Stagnation is. If you live in fear, you die in regret. But when you move forward despite fear, that's courage, that's progress. Let's reframe this idea of failure. Failure isn't an end, it's feedback. Every failure carries information. What didn't work? What needs refinement? What you've learned about yourself. It's data, it's direction, it's development. So instead of saying, "I failed," say, "I'm iterating. I discovered something that doesn't work. I'm evolving my approach." We cheer for toddlers who fall when they're learning to walk. Why? Because we know it's part of the process. But as adults, we stop cheering, we start judging. That's backwards. How to start dreaming bigger. So let's get practical. Here are ways you can start dreaming bigger today. Audit your beliefs. What limiting beliefs are keeping you small? Identify them and challenge them. Visualize in detail. Don't just say, "I want success." Define it. What does it look like? Feel like? Smell like? Surround yourself with stretchers. Find people who challenge your thinking. who push you higher, who believe in your wildest goals. Take micro risks. Every big dream starts small. Post that blog, apply for that job, ask that scary question, risk little, grow big. Try something bold every week. Expect to mess up. It's your lab for greatness. Did you know that when you try something bold, like speaking in public or launching a new idea, your brain lights up like fireworks? Failure isn't just emotional, it's neurological. Each time you face a challenge, your brain creates new pathways. It strengthens resilience, builds emotional intelligence. Basically, failure makes you smarter. So you're not just becoming braver, you're becoming wiser. Every pain has purpose. Every misstep has meaning. But you only discover it if you stay with it, if you resist the urge to quit. Growth doesn't happen when you succeed, it happens when you struggle. So trust the process. Let go of perfection. Embrace uncertainty. Right now, wherever you're watching this, in your room, in your car, maybe at 2 a.m. on a rough night, I want you to commit to something. Dare to dream bigger than you ever have. And dare to fail like your future depends on it, because it does. Let the world laugh, let the doubts creep in, but you keep showing up. Take the shot, send the pitch, post the video, write the song, ask for help. Say yes. Live the kind of life that's not defined by comfort but by courage. What's one big dream you've been hiding from? And if you're ready to stop playing small, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. This community is all about pushing past fear and living boldly. We're in it together. Until next time, dream big, dare to fail, and keep rising.